Introduction. The fizz of nostalgia. India in the 1980s. A time of vibrant change, a time of economic awakening, and a time when a particular beverage reigned supreme, Campa Cola. For many Indians, the mere mention of Campa Cola evokes a rush of nostalgia. It speaks of simpler times, carefree summers, and the quintessential Indian experience. It was more than just a soft drink. It was a cultural phenomenon. Campa Cola's story is a compelling saga of ambition, innovation, and ultimately, a cautionary tale of missed opportunities. This essay delves into the captivating journey of Campa Cola, tracing its meteoric rise, its firm grip on the Indian palate, and its eventual decline. We will explore the factors that contributed to its success, the challenges it faced, and the lessons that can be gleaned from its roller coaster ride. Genesis of a challenger, filling the void. The origins of Campa Cola can be traced back to 1977. The iconic Coca-Cola, a symbol of American consumerism, was forced to exit the Indian market. The Indian government, led by Indira Gandhi, had introduced stringent regulations on foreign companies. This presented a golden opportunity for domestic entrepreneurs. One such entrepreneur was Charanjit Singh, the visionary behind Pure Drinks Group. Singh saw a gap in the market and seized it with unwavering determination. He launched Campa Cola, a beverage designed to fill the void left by Coca-Cola. The timing was impeccable. India was on the brink of a new era of economic growth. The middle class was expanding, and with it, a thirst for new experiences and products. Campa Cola was perfectly positioned to capitalize on this burgeoning market. The brand's initial success was driven by its ability to connect with the Indian consumer. Campa Cola was marketed as a homegrown alternative to foreign brands. Its advertising campaigns resonated with national pride and a desire for self-reliance. The drink's distinctly Indian flavor profile further cemented its position as the drink of choice for a generation. Reigning supreme, the taste of a nation. Throughout the 1980s, Campa Cola enjoyed a period of unprecedented dominance. The brand became synonymous with the Indian cola experience. Its distinct orange flavor, sweeter than its American counterparts, captured the Indian palate. It was a ubiquitous presence at social gatherings, sporting events, and even in Bollywood films. Campa Cola's marketing strategy played a pivotal role in its success. The brand's advertising campaigns were bold, colorful, and deeply resonant with the Indian audience. Campa Cola was positioned as the drink of the youth, the drink of adventure, the drink of a nation on the move. These themes resonated deeply with the young and aspirational Indian population. The brand's popularity extended beyond its core cola product. Campa Orange, a refreshing orange-flavored drink, became equally beloved. Other offerings like Campa Lemon and Rush Cola further expanded the brand's reach and solidified its position as a household name. Campa Cola had become more than just a drink. It was a symbol of Indian identity, a badge of national pride. A fizzy rivalry, the Cola Wars. The early 1990s witnessed a seismic shift in the Indian business landscape. Economic liberalization policies ushered in a new era of globalization and opened the doors for foreign companies to re-enter the Indian market. This marked the beginning of the Cola Wars, a fierce battle for market share between Campa Cola and the returning giants, Pepsi and Coca-Cola. Pepsi was the first to make its comeback, launching a blitzkrieg marketing campaign that took the Indian market by storm. Coca-Cola soon followed, leveraging its global brand recognition and financial muscle to regain lost ground. The arrival of these global giants posed a significant challenge to Campa Cola's dominance. Campa Cola, accustomed to reigning supreme, initially underestimated the threat posed by these new entrants. The brand's marketing strategies, which had worked so well in the past, now seemed outdated and less effective in the face of Pepsi and Coca-Cola's sophisticated campaigns. The Cola Wars had begun, and Campa Cola found itself in a fight for survival. Section 5. Marketing magic capturing hearts and minds. Pepsi and Coca-Cola's marketing strategies were sophisticated and well-funded. They leveraged celebrity endorsements, catchy jingles, and innovative advertising campaigns. They targeted a younger demographic, associating their brands with youthfulness, coolness, and a global outlook. This resonated with a generation of Indians eager to embrace the changing world. Campa Cola, on the other hand, struggled to adapt its marketing approach. Its campaigns, while nostalgic, lacked the dynamism and contemporary appeal of its competitors. The brand's association with a bygone era, while comforting to some, made it appear outdated to the younger generation. This generational disconnect proved to be a significant hurdle. Despite the challenges, Campa Cola did attempt to revitalize its image. New flavors were introduced, packaging was modernized, and advertising campaigns were tweaked to appeal to a younger audience. However, these efforts proved insufficient to counter the onslaught of the multinational giants. Section 6. The winds of change, liberalization and globalization. The liberalization of the Indian economy had a profound impact on the consumer market. Indian consumers were now exposed to a wider array of choices. Global brands, with their sophisticated products and marketing, became increasingly appealing. This shift in consumer preference created challenges for domestic brands like Campa Cola. The influx of foreign brands brought with it advancements in production technology, supply chain management, and distribution networks. Pepsi and Coca-Cola, with their global expertise and resources, were able to establish efficient and far-reaching distribution networks, ensuring their products were readily available even in remote corners of India. Campa Cola, in contrast, struggled to keep pace with these advancements. Its production facilities and distribution networks, while adequate in the past, were now outmatched by the scale and efficiency of its competitors. This disparity in infrastructure further hampered Campa Cola's ability to compete effectively. In the face of mounting competition, Campa Cola made several strategic missteps that contributed to its decline. The brand's reluctance to adapt its marketing strategy to the changing market dynamics proved costly. Campa Cola's failure to recognize the shifting preferences of the Indian consumer, particularly the younger generation, led to a loss of market share. Another significant misstep was the brand's inability to invest in modernizing its production facilities and distribution networks. This put Campa Cola at a significant disadvantage compared to its competitors, who were able to flood the market with their products and ensure consistent availability. Furthermore, Campa Cola's product portfolio, once considered diverse, now seemed limited in comparison to the vast array of beverages offered by its rivals. Pepsi and Coca-Cola introduced a wide range of flavors, catering to diverse palates and preferences. This variety further eroded Campa Cola's market share. By the late 1990s, Campa Cola's market share had dwindled significantly. The brand, once a symbol of Indian pride, was now struggling to stay afloat. The once ubiquitous Campa Cola advertisements had all but disappeared. The brand's presence on store shelves was shrinking, replaced by the colorful cans and bottles of its global rivals. The decline of Campa Cola was a gradual but steady process. The brand's inability to adapt to the changing market dynamics, its strategic missteps, and its failure to invest in modernization all contributed to its downfall. The once mighty Campa Cola had become a shadow of its former self. Despite attempts to revive the brand, Campa Cola ultimately failed to regain its lost glory. The story of Campa Cola offers valuable lessons for businesses operating in dynamic markets. First and foremost, the importance of adaptability cannot be overstated. Businesses must be agile and responsive to changing consumer preferences, market trends, and competitive landscapes. Failure to adapt can lead to obsolescence. Secondly, strategic foresight is crucial for long-term success. Businesses must anticipate market shifts, identify potential threats and opportunities, and develop strategies to navigate these challenges effectively. This requires a deep understanding of the market, the competitive landscape, and the evolving needs of consumers. Thirdly, continuous innovation is essential for sustained growth. Businesses must constantly strive to improve their products, services, and processes to stay ahead of the curve. This includes investing in research and development, exploring new technologies, and embracing a culture of innovation. Campa Cola's story, while ultimately a tale of decline, holds a significant place in the annals of Indian business history. The brand's meteoric rise, its cultural impact, and its eventual downfall provide valuable insights into the dynamics of the Indian consumer market. Though Campa Cola may no longer be the dominant force it once was, its legacy endures. For many Indians, Campa Cola evokes a sense of nostalgia, a reminder of simpler times. The brand's name continues to hold a degree of recognition, a testament to its cultural impact. While Campa Cola may not have won the Cola Wars, its story serves as a compelling case study, offering valuable lessons for businesses navigating the complexities of a dynamic market. Campa Cola's journey reminds us that even the most successful brands are not immune to the forces of change. It underscores the importance of adaptability, strategic foresight, and continuous innovation in ensuring sustained success in an ever-evolving business landscape.